Today I finished my hat, my crochet hat, and I probably will not wear it anywhere because it's absolutely useless thing, but I like it. Why not to wear it here, at least? Because on this channel I decided that I do what I want. I'm not trying following trends. I'm not trying to satisfy anyone's request. I'm not trying to bring value, because I am already enough as I am, and the best thing I can do here, it's just being loving human expression. And I agreed with myself, with my loving human expression, that I'm not gonna plan any topics for the video, and I put camera on and I have no idea what I'm gonna talk about. And right now I have no idea what I'm gonna talk about, and that's why this is so fun. So I have no idea what I'm gonna talk about now. So let me try to find out what is it. More and more I try to pay attention not to the words, but to the gaps of silence between the words. More and more I try to pay attention not to the things that I see around, but to the empty spaces in between. I think this emptiness, without sound, without anything, holds the answer, whatever request is. And right now I'm not trying to bring my attention to single sound of air conditioner or a bird or something else. I'm trying to listen to silence. Of course it's hard to listen to silence while I'm talking. I see you as you are. I see you as you are. Don't you want other people to see you as who you are? Don't you want them to see you beyond your appearance, your job, your age, your nationality, your background, your experience, what you do in life? Don't you want them to truly see who you are? Don't you want to communicate with people on that level? Well, I was craving it for a long, long time. I even wanted to develop an application where people connect on that level, beyond nationalities, age, where people just connect on pure human experience. Because I believe this is where connection happens, when you experience something together with other human being next to us. When we experience this presence together. But you cannot demand from other people to see you as who you truly are if you don't see yourself as you are. If you look at the mirror and you see your hat and you see your hair and you see the things that needs to be fixed on your skin, and then you look at the mirror and you see your body and you see what things wrong, what things right, and when you think of yourself, you think, oh, I'm a designer, I earn that much money, I live in this country, this is where I'm from, and you identify yourself to all these things, well, this is how other people will see you as well. What do you expect? But if you want connect on soul level, if you want other people to look into your eyes and see you as who you truly are, you must find out first who you truly are yourself. And next time when you speak with someone, you will look deeply in their eyes and you will see them beyond all these things. You will see their soul, you will see their essence. And that's kind of connection. It's a bliss. It's a blissful feeling where you realize this person is so beautiful and he's just reflection of what I am right now, of pure presence. And that kind of connection can happen with anyone, with any gender, or not even with person, with animal. In fact, with animal it's actually much easier to connect on that level, because animal don't wear these labels, these fancy labels, you know. Animal don't even wear clothes, because we also not judge, but kind of give conclusion about other people based on how they look. For example, I'm wearing this hat, I probably look like a hippie to you. And your brain probably already identified, oh, she's a hippie. Something like this. And there is nothing wrong with this when you're aware of this. When you're aware and you actually see how your own brain functioning in that way, how you see other people and kind of give labels, like unconsciously. But of course, if you're aware, it's already happening consciously, and you're like, oh brain, you're very funny, you know, you just made a conclusion about this person based on the, I don't know, color of the skin, or like how they walk or how they show themselves. It's very funny conclusions brain trying to make everywhere around us. Because this is our survival mode, because I don't know if it's true, but they say that we lived in a dangerous time where we had to learn how to survive, and whatever is unknown around us, it was danger. And we have to make unknown information something that we already know. And as long as we know about this, it's not dangerous for us anymore. It doesn't hold potential danger. Like it can be even a physical example. For example, you are in a dark room and you see nothing. It's so dark that you cannot see anything. And what do you experience? Fear. Because you don't know what this darkness holds. You want to find out. And you click the light into the room and now you see, oh, the room is safe, the room is fine, and you start feeling fine and safe. And this is just the way your brain wired. And the same kind of thing happening on information level. As long as you see something that you don't know, you try to give it a label. And this happens all the time, everywhere, automatically. This is just our brain functioning on autopilot. But you can be aware of this And it's super fun to observe it. And when you're aware of this, you can go beyond those labels. You can go on much deeper levels, because you understand, okay, my brain just gave that kind of labels to this person, to this place around, to this experience. And then it's like, okay, that's cool. And you just go beyond those labels, because you understand that's not the true. That's just the true your brain concluded based on information he knows. And when you label something as true, you cannot see beyond that. When you say, I know, your knowledge is over. Because if you say, I know something, you stop exploring, you stop learning. And the same happens on the personal level. If you made a quick conclusion about this person, for example, you see this person and his clothes is dirty, he doesn't smell nice, I don't know, and you just didn't like it, and your brain concluded, oh, this person is probably poor, uneducated, not interested, I will not even talk to this person, what is the point, there is no benefits for me. And you just made a quick conclusion, like you know the person, you just from the first sight, because you are so experienced in life, because you met so many people, because you are so smart, you can see the person straight away, you can read it, by the way they wear the clothes, by the way they wear themselves, they present themselves, by the way they talk. You just made a conclusion based on these things, and you limited yourself from the amazing experience you could have with this person if you allowed yourself to see beyond these conclusions. Maybe, I don't know, this person just had a bad day and this clothes and the smell was their accident on his way here. And maybe this person is super interesting and have very beautiful experiences to share with you that would be valuable. Maybe that person could open your mind in a different way. Maybe that person could bring you some kind of experience that would expand you. But you blocked yourself from this. Your brain blocked it because it knows it's not for us. You cannot stop it. This is the way we are. Our brain works for us. It wants us to survive, so it protects us. And thank you, brain. We are super grateful for your job that you're doing. But you must not identify yourself with these things. You must observe those patterns to go on a deeper level. And it gets more fun there, on this level. Yeah, apparently the message of this video is to see people and experiences and things around us just as they are. Not label them straight away. And there is another thing. Today you can label person, your brain will label person as, I don't know, someone who is complaining about life, someone who is miserable, someone who has unhappy marriage, and you kind of capsule this person in this identity. But tomorrow you meet this person and he's in a great state of mind, great state of energy, and he's already a different person. So these conclusions are pointless anyway, because we appear in a different form every single second of our life. It just goes so smooth that we don't even notice this. This process is very smooth. Think about yourself a year ago, think about yourself 5 years ago, even yesterday. You were a completely different person. The same with other people around. You cannot make conclusions about them based on what you know in the past, because doesn't even exist. If you want to see other people as who they are, if you want them to see you as who you are, you must connect to the present moment, to their essence. It is in what they are in this very moment. All you need to do, just be present with them. Just don't analyze that much. Try to feel the person. Feel, and you can listen on an intelligent level, on a brain level, what they say, and at the same time feel their energy. And at the same time look in their eyes, which eye contact creates amazing presence. And just be in this moment. And you can connect with anyone on a soul level just if you allow the present moment to open and to see as who they are in this very moment. And it doesn't matter if you know this person for 10 years or you just met this person. Actually, it's much easier to connect on that level with the person you just met, because your brain didn't have time to give all these labels. And when we have all these labels, oh, this person, I don't know, from Spain, is tall, job title is like this, we look to the person through all these titles, and it's already blurry. We already cannot see clear. But when we just meet someone, we just see them as who they are. We don't know where they're from. We don't know what their job. It's beautiful. That's why these conversations with random strangers on the street at 2 a.m. or not necessarily 2 a.m. but I don't know, night holds some magic, become so magical, and it's just like, wow, I connected to this person, to random person on the street on such a deep level. It's just because you didn't label this person. And if you don't want them to label you, don't label other people. That's how simple it is. I hope we are all will be able soon to connect on such level with each other, instead of like general, how are you? Yeah, I'm good, I'm fine. How are you? I'm also good, fine. What a beautiful conversation. Instead of this, soon we will be able to connect on a true level, where words are even not necessarily, where we can just look at each other and that will be enough. And just through their eyes we can feel the presence, we can feel the connection, and we are already not lonely, and we don't need to explain ourselves, and we don't need to feel that we are related to this person through the verbal expressions, because we already feel this presence. And in this presence is everything, is empathy, is connection, is everything what we crave from other people, is love. Of course, love is always there. We always crave love. Yeah. I love you as you are. I love you as you are.